Alright, this walkthrough video is covering the first chapter of Duke Nukem Forever, which is Duke Lives. Quick introductory, the rest of the videos I'm going to try to do on the harder difficulty, let's rock, but this one, it's just something about the boss fight, and I'll bring it up when it comes to this point, but it's just nearly impossible to do on the harder difficulty. And it's really all down to like one simple button mashing part you have to do. By the way, if you've come here after trying to beat that, as I know there's a lot of people who have complained that when you have to press spacebar to finish off the boss in this first chapter, that you just can't do it. Well, this video is gonna help out with that, hopefully. But yeah, on the harder difficulty, you only have one chance to do it, and if you don't, you just die, and you have to do the whole boss fight over again. So for that reason, this is going to be on normal.
Alright, step one, Alpha team straight up the middle. Blake, flank left. Phelps and I head around. That's step two. Step three is,
just watch what they have to say.
Prophet? Right! You ready? 1, 2, break!
What do you think, Duke? Want to add something to the whiteboard?
Doesn't really matter what you draw on this board, but he's gonna respond.
Oh man, that is... I mean, I don't understand any of it, but I bet if I did, that guy over there would still have his arm. And at least one of his balls.
Everybody, get ready! Holy shit! Look at the size of that motherfucker! What the hell do we do? Incoming! Hey pal, what are you gonna do? Save the world all by yourself?
As you can see, you can hold shift to
Alright, we
just
got
helps us
him.
get through this a little faster. As soon as you pick up the stereo, the boss fight begins.
It's down to you and me, you one-eyed freak.
Pretty much all you gotta do is just hold down fire and unload all your ammo into this bag. Just keep sidestepping too so you can avoid the shots. 20 pounds of ground and sends a spark at you. That one can kill you pretty quickly, so you definitely want to avoid that one. And then pick up the other drops. You'll probably need to do that like maybe pick them up 6 or 7 times to finish them off completely. But they drop in the same location each time, so if you fought the boss more than once, you can just predict what they're going to do. Just exactly how fast you have to space bar. It's really aggravating, but I had a time to video right to do this. This is actually recorded while I was playing this particular video, so. That gives you some kind of idea that it is indeed possible. Oh, it's the first time I got it done without him throwing me off first, so.
Oh yeah, right there. Oh yeah.
That was fun. Was it good for you, baby? What about the game, Duke? Was it any good?
Yeah, but after 12 fucking years, it should be.
Well, anytime you want to play again, just let us know. Look, Duke, they're playing our video. Your hair looked so good that day. I know, right? So did yours.
Tune in tonight at midnight to see my interview with the one, the only Duke Nukem. He'll talk about his new...
And there are still no reports of any activity from the alien ships. In his speech on Thursday, the president said he remains cautious but optimistic regarding the recent alien visitation. He urged all citizens to avoid taking any actions that may seem aggressive, such as discharging firearms or making lewd gestures in the vicinity of the ships. On a related note, Giddy Flora's flower shop has filed the first...
I don't know.
lawsuit related to
It
the
all still sounds pretty scary. I can see the ships from here. I wonder if it's the same aliens you had to fight 12 years ago. Of course they are, silly. Why do you think they came back? It's because Duke lives here, hello. But you'll protect everyone if the president is wrong about them, won't you, Duke? You sure haven't lost your touch. Oh, Duke, be careful out there. We'll see you at the party after the show, Kay?
See you at the party.
Alright, so the rest of this level is pretty much just you can explore his house and mess with all the different interactable objects here. There's 3 ego items to find. I have found one in this video, although it's probably the most aggravating of all 3 to actually get. And you'll see why in a minute.
Hi, this is Francis from Giddy Flora's flower shop. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm not gonna be able to deliver them flowers y'all requested for y'all's retirement party. These aliens have everyone in such a tizzy around here that none of my delivery drivers showed up for work today.
Alright, this is the ego item.
What the fuck?
Duke, you don't have time to
Basically,
play with your balls.
you have to play a game of pool and knock all the balls into the pockets, except it's a pretty crappy game of pool because it doesn't really work as pool shit. But the one thing that I've found makes it slightly easier is just as you hit the wall, you want to quickly move around the edge of the table and hit it again if it looks like it's going to go into one of the pockets, which you can do, which is technically cheating, but it doesn't seem to care. But yeah, you definitely don't want to knock the cue ball into the pockets or else it resets and you have to try all over again. And it takes a while to do even if you do it right. But yeah. And as you'll be able to see, there's a few like physics errors that seem to come up with the cue ball. And the only thing that sucks is you can't hit it unless you're so far away. Or if it's too far away from the edge of the table. But either way, just keep trying until you can knock them all in. You don't have to worry about knocking the 8 ball before any of the others. It doesn't seem to count that either. But yeah, once you get them all in, you'll get 2 ego points, and it's free to do some more exploring. And I'm gonna make a second video as a response to this one with the additional 2 ego items when I get a chance to find them. Just wasn't trying to do this level again after
Oh yeah, right there.
the aggravating boss fight. Hopefully they'll have that patch soon.
Oh.
But yeah, as I was talking about earlier, the one thing that I seem to find that helped with that whole having to rip the tube off of the guy's head has to do with basically starting to button mash before the prompt even comes up. I think that's what made the difference that time. Other than that, I have no idea. There's the physics error I was talking about. Check that shit out. Isn't that nice? And we got it.
Too easy.
Yeah! You are the best, Duke!
And 2 ego points for that pain in the ass. Whatever. So yeah, pretty much just do whatever exploring you got and head out the door. That's all I had to do. And yeah, if somebody also has found the ego items themselves and wants to post a comment, I'll gladly appreciate it and give you a shout out in the next video when I do a response
Hail to the king, baby.
2 additional ones.